So I typically like to run, just about 15 reps on the pec deck, and I'll usually do that for about 2 sets. But today I'm really feeling it, and I always feel that if your body's responding well to a movement, you should kind of push the envelope just a little bit and see what you can do with it. Because I just hit a little PR. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, it's a PR on a pec deck, but that's the most weight I've ever done on it. I did 280 for, I think that was just about 12 reps. And even though I didn't get 15, I'm really happy with that. But now that I just did that, I'm gonna bump it down to my normal working weight, which is about 240. And I'll just do that for an AMRAP. And I know for a fact I'm gonna get more than 15 there. So just like a good way to cap off the movement. And it's feeling really good today. So we got a chest day today. So it's just under 20, but that's a good sign because last week I said I only did 15, but this week, if I'm doing 20, it's a great way to gauge if you're gaining muscle or not. Even though you could just be getting stronger, your ligaments and this and that, your muscle a little bit, I feel like any sort of progression is good with lifting weights and training. Yeah, and also, I was doing those more controlled in the beginning, and I kind of just fired out those last few reps on that last set, just because I feel like when you're doing an AMRAP, if you're too worried about the control on it, you're gonna limit yourself a little bit, because I feel like the biggest factor of doing as many reps as possible is to kind of just pump through it and really get everything working and firing. So that's what that last set was. So if you're having any sort of trouble like feeling your chest or any like lack of mind muscle connection, I really recommend going to either a machine like this is a prime press, or like a hammer press, like a seated chest press, and just hop on there, a little bit of weight, and just really control the movement. And something that I found on this is that when you squeeze all the way at the top and bring it down slow, you can just really feel everything working. So even if it might take a few sets, you might have to increase the weight a little bit, but start out pretty light and work your way up to a heavier weight. And I guarantee you'll feel some sort of stimulation there. And you know, this is a really good exercise to either begin the workout or finish the workout, because when after your chest is pretty taxed from doing, you know, like a barbell bench or inclined dumbbell or something like that, you can hop on here, and even if you go lighter, you can just get like a really nice squeeze. So that's perfect to end the workout. And even to start, like I said, if you're having trouble feeling your chest or you just need to warm it up, this is also a great exercise. So it doesn't really matter where you implement this, but I do think that this movement, a seated chest press, especially like an incline or decline, they're both really good. Not a huge fan of just like a strict, you know, like flat chest press. So if you can include that into your workout at some point, it's definitely going to benefit you. So I ran this for about I think 2 or 3 top sets. I just really, you know, I wanted to go heavy on the incline dumbbell, but I don't know if it's because it's the morning or something, I don't have a lot of food in me, but I didn't feel that strong on that. So I really try to put all my energy into this, and you know, 2-3 sets that'll fry your system. So all right, so we're doing a superset right now. Bodyweight dips and hammer curls. I think these are really good combo to pair up, just because obviously the dips are bodyweight, and then hammer curls are just like a super simple movement to add in towards the end of your workout. At least my biceps get fried from, you know, like a regular strict bicep curl or a cable curl, whatever you're doing. And this is just like the icing on top to finish it off. And the thing about hammer curls, I feel like it is one of the most important movements, because your bicep, if your arms is just hanging low and you have this big chunk of meat like towards the inside of your elbow, that's what's going to make your bicep look big, and you get that from hammer curls. So I really got to spam those. And as far as bodyweight dips, just towards the end of the workout, you're gassed. So picking up a weight is like, it's really not an option if you're working out as hard as you can. So dips are just a great alternative. Hop on there, crank out as many as you can till failure. Do a few sets of that. call it a day. You get such a good connection with it, and you know, it's just a great way to finish off.